I'm David Bragger.
And I'm Susan Platz.
And we're about to make the first Old-Time Double Fiddle album. There are some great, inspiring recordings from a few different duos in old-time music. Brad Leftwich and Dan Gellert, Rafe and Clelia Stefanini, Tricia Spencer and Howard Raines, P.T. and Mace Bell, and also, of course, the incredible Cajun duet fiddlers, Dennis McGee and Sadie Corville, and modern masters like Joelle Savoie and Lindsay Young. But this recording, as far as we can tell, is the very first old-time album featuring double fiddle exclusively.
David, as many of you probably already know, is an incredibly talented old-time performer and teacher. He teaches students all over the world, and I was lucky enough to meet him at a festival back in 2010, where he was teaching a couple of very quirky West Virginia tunes, which I of course immediately fell in love with, and the whole old-time fiddle sound. I started taking lessons with David, and before long we were playing dances together, and eventually we teamed up in his band, Sausage Grinder. We play a lot of double fiddle when we play dances, and I've always enjoyed harmonizing on the fiddle, and David has always encouraged me to try it, and he is also really great at coming up with harmonies.
For this album, we hand-selected tunes that we love, from Kentucky, Illinois, West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, Arizona, and even California, from fiddlers dead and alive. We chose tunes that had interesting potential for fiddle seconding and harmony. Some of them we've been playing for years, others are little known, and we're excited to share them all with you.
Part of the joy of playing old-time music is collaborating with other musicians, which is why we are committed to involving the talents of many members of the old-time community in this production.
We've got Joe Bass doing our mastering, and he's done fabulous work with other Tiki Parlour recordings. We also have Howard Raines, the extremely gifted musician and artist, and he's doing the album layout for this project. And our good friend, who is a wonderful fiddler, Nick Bachman. He's doing the artwork for this album. And Nick's work has been everywhere. DreamWorks, Nickelodeon. He is an awesome artist, and you may recognize some of his art from the Tiki Parlour Dan Gellert release.
So by contributing to this project, you're supporting other old-time musicians. We're using members of the old-time community for every aspect of this project.
Which has always been a key element of the old-time Tiki Parlour philosophy. As this is our 10th Tiki Parlour release, a very momentous occasion over here, we're asking for your support to help make this happen and help bring this record to life.
If you are interested in contributing to our project, there are several options. The first is to pre-order our CD and help us cover costs by buying the product, and be among the first to receive it. If you're willing to dig just a little deeper into your pockets, we have perks for larger donations, including other Tiki Parlour releases, and even a double fiddle house concert where we'll perform live at your party and bartend for you and your guests prior to the show.
Vintage, mid-century, old-time tiki drinks.
Absolutely. Be sure to read the Kickstarter campaign for all the details. And of course, you are free to give any amount that you wish, and we really appreciate your generosity.